Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Taurus. So we have your person showing up already as the Seven of Wands. All right. They're also showing up as the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this is somebody who's very, very dedicated, very supportive. All right. They're viewing you as the Fool, somebody completely brand new. And the connection, Emperor energy, strong Aries energy. So this may be unfolding between now and Aries season, or you've got an Aries coming your way. Some of you could be Aries, Taurus cusps. But what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you may end up marrying this person, having children with them. And we see the Judgment card, more Aries energy, Aries and Scorpio. So this person is next level love, Taurus. That's what I'm getting. This is a next level love. I feel like this is already, we're seeing that this is a divine counterpart situation. This is somebody who's enlightened. This is someone who's coming into your life for a very specific purpose. Feels like this is your divine counterpart, all right? Seven of Wands, this person is very intensely devoted. They're very ride or die. They'll protect you. They'll protect the relationship at all costs. With the Nine of Cups, this is my party card, right? So some of you might meet this person now during the holiday season or at some sort of party or celebration. I feel like this is someone who knows how to have a good time. And we see the World card, but they're also kind of done with like casually dating and just having fun. Like this person is looking for something more serious. They're looking for marriage or commitment. They could have strong fixed energy in their chart, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. And with the World card here, some of you, they may come from a very different background. How my Taurus are going to be feeling here? The Star card, Aquarius energy. Like this is your wish fulfillment. This is what you've been hoping for. This is what you've been dreaming for. I mean, this is awesome. This energy is awesome. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person for my Taurus? All right, we see life partner. There it is. I mean, this is the best reading, Taurus, I think I've ever done for you. I mean, we're not over, it's not done yet, but it's definitely the best reading I've done for you in a while. And I actually might even be the best reading this series. So it's going to be a mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. It's meant to be a long-term connection. They could be a Leo, there's that fixed energy, or have strong Leo placements. They're ruled by fire, they're positive, they're passionate, they're playful, they like attention. Strength and resilience is their hallmark. Okay, and we also see Gemini energy, symbolized by the twins, ruled by Mercury. They're the thinkers and communicators of the zodiac with many facets, and your paths will cross unexpectedly. Yeah, I definitely get that. Like this is going to be very unexpected when you two meet. And you better believe it, sparks are going to fly. I think even other people are going to notice. Like, what was that? What was that coming together? The Ten of Cups, I feel like this person is looking for stability and security and commitment. A lot of you will end up being in a higher level of commitment with this person. Some of you, they could be in their 20s, but we also see in their 20s, they may have loved nature. So what I get, like, you know, this person might have done like a lot of hiking, a lot of backpacking, maybe a lot of, you know, like camping and stuff like that in their 20s. Now, they may do that now, but I feel like that's more of a message like in their 20s, they may have been really into those types of activities like rock climbing and, you know, maybe mountain climbing and like hiking and camping and all that sort of stuff, or something having to do with nature. I'm sure they still do love nature if that really is the case. Now, some of you, this person could be in their 20s, although I don't think so. I feel more this other message. But remember, these really specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. All right, and we see this person is impeccably dressed. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at this Emperor energy again, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. But the vibe is this person has a lot to offer, and they're very well put together, and they like nice things. And I feel like you guys are going to have a very comfortable lifestyle together, Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? All right, some of you may meet this person online. This person is emotionally available. They're open. They're honest. They're ready for love. They're going to be upfront about what they want. And we see initials or prominent letters in their name, Taurus, X, M, F, S, G, and O. All right. So let's go ahead and see what else my Taurus need to know in order to identify this person. Okay, they have a noticeable facial feature. All right, so for some of you, it could be like a strong jawline, or it could be like a beard. Some of you it might be dimples, beautiful eyes, lips. All right, they have a personal pride for their collectibles. Again, some of you, it could be things like watches, cufflinks, things from their travels. It could be a makeup collection, a shoe collection, a jewelry collection, you name it. You know who you're into, right? And this person has been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. And that noticeable facial feature, I was sort of getting like the jaw, and I should have said smile, because it's like there's something very unique about this person's smile that's just going to really, really draw you in, Taurus. This person is seeing you as the Fool, which is a beautiful thing. They're seeing this as something new. They're seeing this as a fresh start. They're seeing you as fiery and passionate. They're seeing you as somebody who's not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to do things your way. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, they see you as the person they've been waiting for, but they also like that you're strategic and that like you're not in a rush. So it's like you're not against being impulsive or taking calculated risks, but at the same time, there'll be calculated risks that you're taking. And the Page of Swords in reverse, this person might be worried that you're not going to talk to them, or that you're not going to want to respond to them. Again, for those of you where you meet this person online, like maybe they do end up waiting a while for you to get back to them, or to reach out, or for you to check your app or check your messages. So they might be a little bit worried that you're not interested, or you're not available, at least in the beginning here. All right. So let's see what else we need to know. What else do they really admire about my Taurus, please? All right, they see you as an angel. They see you as an earth angel, that you help those in need with no expectation of anything in return. And they are going to be wildly, and I say wildly, attracted to you, Taurus. All right, with the Emperor energy, I feel like this is definitely a connection that's going to up level. I feel like this is somebody that wants to protect and provide for you, and vice versa. Okay, so like you both are on the same page. You're going to want to protect this relationship, provide for one another. This is going to be a very healing relationship. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So, the purpose of you two coming together, you're going to be healing and releasing karma. Yep, you are safe and divinely guided. See, I got that message to protect and provide for you, and you want to protect and provide for them as well, in your distinct ways. But this connection is protected. All right, and there's gonna be a lot of passion. So try something you've never done before. So I am getting a lot of messages here that this is somebody completely brand new. This is gonna take you by surprise. But this is your person, Taurus. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what else you need to know. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities within this reading. But again, you might start getting a lot of signs and synchronicities when this person's around, repeating numbers and things like that. A song of youthful playfulness. You two are going to feel young together. Remember, the couple that plays together stays together. And yes, you're a perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. All right, and there's going to be sudden feelings, and I feel like it's going to be pretty instant, but that there's sudden feelings that, yes, this is the one. Oh my goodness, Taurus, what a reading. The best reading I've done for you, I think. All right, let's see what else we need to know. December, so it's maybe happening now or within the next 3 months. Holy smokes, Taurus. I'm wishing you all the best. Love and light. Take care.